Hello everyone and welcome back to a rather wet and damp, quite horrid sort of how it is right now outside Seaside Valley. We're in the MAN today. Obviously, what was it, a couple of days ago now, the MAN did, the brand obviously got announced for Bus Simulator 21. So I might have already done the video for that. But yeah, I thought we'd come in the MAN today and sort of push it to its limits. As we're going to be going on sort of the motorway and we'll see how fast we can get the bus. We're at the business park at the moment. You can see our route today. We're sort of heading down to the airport through the university area. Should be around, what, 15 odd minutes? But anyway, let's get going. Let's get out of here. Also, let's turn off the cockpit lights. No, cockpit lights, stop. Oh, it doesn't really do much. Right, out we go. Anyway, hopefully everyone's having a good day whenever you are watching. Probably want to get the speed limiter on, otherwise we'd, yeah, bad things will happen. Yeah, I thought we'd had the MAN today because of the obviously announcement for Bus Simulator 21, which obviously, if you haven't seen already, is going to be releasing on the 7th of September 2021. So we're not that far away now, about 4 months, not even that, 3 months now. About 3 months and a half, so not long to go. It does feel like it has been ages so since we first sort of got that tease for Bus Sim 21. I mean, it was, what was it? I think it was the 7th of August or something like that, right at the beginning of August. So it's going to be about a year and a month, 13 months from the first sort of look to the release. But I suppose that's a good thing in a way. It sort of shows the, you know, it's going to be probably not really any issues with it, or at least not many issues, as they have taken quite a while to do it. That's nice, skipping out a stop there. Let's get an outside shot. No, not that was that. That's high beams, not what I'm on. Yeah, not pleasant. So I believe we're on the MAN A21 today. Yeah, the Lion City A21. At least I believe that's the one we're in. Right. Let's come around here. And we'll get onto the motorway. Not a nice day out there. I mean, not a nice day in the game or outside, shucking it down. Not nice at all. Right, onto the motorway. Yeah, but obviously if you're on the chat or in the comments, who's looking forward to Bus Simulator 21? It's going to be brilliant. Can't wait to drive for Alexander Dennis. So it's a double-decker one, or even the single-decker one. It's going to be good. Into there. Let's take the speed limiter off and see what speed we can get this bus to. It's quite a sort of small-ish bus, so it should be able to go fairly quick. We're going about 90 at the moment. MAN to the limit. The limits of the MAN. Does look better though. Obviously I'm playing this on a PlayStation 5 and I don't think I've actually really been down the highway before on it, sort of from the business park. It really does look better. It's more like a haze with the rain, just everything looks that a little bit more better. Love it.
I think you have your low beam.
I'm complaining about, oh no, I'm complaining about the lights. Sorry, I'll put it up.
Turn your lights on.
Yeah, I'm turning the lights on. Passengers. Like in real life, would you, or say the viewer, would you guys go up to the bus driver and be like, oi, turn your lights on? You wouldn't do that, would you? I mean, maybe, you know, in extreme sort of circumstances where it's night time and have their lights on, you might be like, all the lights aren't on or something like that. But you wouldn't do that, would you? You know, you wouldn't do it. Well, I certainly wouldn't. The bus driver knows what he's doing, passengers in the back. I can have my lights off if I want. That's a good point actually. I swear this motorway doesn't actually have any lights. For the whole sort of duration of it, there's just no street lights. Because obviously usually on the motorway there's tons. Right, Arcos Road we're coming into, that's sort of the long stretch where we can see what the limits basically of the bus. Round it. Round it. And stop. And yeah, this bus, I believe, is included in the MAN bus pack. Which actually came out, what, over a year ago now. It doesn't feel that long ago, but this busing came out.
Please turn your lights on.
The lights are on. Like you can see they're in the setting they're on. I'll put them up again then, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't feel... September 2019. Almost 2 years ago this game came out. Doesn't feel that long. I remember getting up on release day really early and actually playing it and doing sort of I think we did a video on it actually. If you do actually look back in the busting playlist, you'll probably find it on there. It doesn't feel like 2 years ago. So the whole pandemic has sort of sped up time. Literally, but 2020 just wasn't a year. It literally feels like a few months ago this game came out. Almost 2 years. Too late. That needs to be sorted for the next bus. So basically, because we skipped out the Media Centre Astra stop because no one was getting on or off, it doesn't for some reason reset the time. So then when you get to the next stop, it's still sort of running on the time of the previous stop. So you're late, basically. And off we go. Tyson Planetarium. Planetarium? What's that sound to? Space?
I'm sorry.
Planetarium. Someone put in the comments. Because when I hear planetarium, I'm either thinking plants or planets. So I'm guessing it's space related. No, because if it was it'd be a plantation, wouldn't it? Not a planetarium. Must be some sort of space centre, I suppose. Space study centre for the university. Coming across here. And also, I believe, as we just passed that fuel station, I believe in Busting 21, you'll actually be able to fuel buses up, which is going to be cool. I don't know how that's going to work. Obviously, it's basically going to have some sort of service mode, a bit like if you've played Train Sim World 2. It has like a whole timetable for all the buses and when they come in and all that. So it'll be cool to see when we actually do get to fuel buses up. And also, I wonder how that timetable is going to work. Because if you're in, say, career mode, you might only own 2 buses, so maybe it'll be one every half an hour. But I wonder if you then buy more buses, there'll be a setting to sort of turn up the frequency of that service. So maybe it could be every sort of 10 minutes. It's going to be cool to see how it works. I reckon it's going to be fairly technical, but it's going to be cool.
I need a ticket.
Day Senior 1.
Thank you.
Hold on. Right, let's get going. Ministry of Science next. Ministry of Science. All the people running along. Actually, in Busting 21 there is actually going to be this map as well. So you're basically getting 2 games in one. You're getting Seaside Valley, obviously Bus Sim 18 and Bus Sim 21, which is quite cool to see. And more. Right, Ministry of Science, here we are. Try not to stop where the light is, because that would be annoying to
Right
people.
on time.
On you get, come on.
Hello.
You getting on? Come on.
May I have a ticket, please?
Day
Yes, sir.
Reg 1, you can sure have a ticket.
Thanks.
Yeah, go on.
A ticket, please.
You want a day Reg 1? Go on then, on you get. No one's left any
Right.
presents for us yet. There we go. Right, let's go in. So also there's another bus simulator game out, I believe it's called The Bus. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. That one looks really good, and hopefully if we actually do get a PC at some point, I might try the bus out, because that one looks brilliant. Obviously a 1-to-1 scale of Berlin.
Daniel's Honey Shop sells the best honey in town.
Best honey in town. So it would be cool if they actually gone, obviously the developers of this game, it would be cool if they actually did make some sort of realistic map. A bit like say what the bus have done. Sort of, maybe make their home city, what they're based in. I think it's either Austria or Germany they're in. So it'd be quite cool to see sort of a one-to-one scale of the city they're in. Maybe even have their headquarters in it. That would be cool. Maybe say Busting 23 or whatever one it's going to be after that. I think when it is sort of realistic, you sort of get that connection to it. You know, you probably you could literally go there in real life and get on that bus. Whereas sort of in this game, it's sort of a fictional sort of map, so I feel you don't really get that sort of connection to it. So it'll be cool in future to see some sort of one-to-one, you know, realistic scale, realistic city done by Ashbon. I mean, I suppose the Boston 21 map, that is actually based in San Francisco. I don't think it's, you know, realistic one-to-one. That's kind of cool. Alright, coming into Green Lane, and obviously if you haven't, obviously I do mention it every video, we are using a steering wheel, obviously the Thrustmaster T150.
Bye.
Bye. Getting on?
One ticket, please.
Not getting on. You want a single senior one, and you want 1820. There we go. Right, I think we're all good. Let's get going. I bet it will say we've left people. What next? Come on, van.
I saw a phone.
Winter of Passion. So what are we waiting for? People running across the road, eh? Move, move, move. Come on. I'll give him a little budge. You can't be waiting around. Let's see that. You have to go right up to them. Little tiny budge. Usually it works. Usually it works. It seems it hasn't today. God, move. There. No, don't stop. Go. Go, 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 go. Flash him. You could get across there. Force your way out. Yeah, get a bit close to them, they get a bit scared and then they move on. Also, I wonder if in Busting 21 we're going to get bus lanes. That would be cool to see. Because obviously where I live, well, I sort of live near the city, near, somewhere fairly sort of busy. And they got bus lanes everywhere. It's sort of cool seeing buses going along them as well, especially I think up in Nottingham or somewhere near there, they actually have some sort of guided busway, which is literally like a railway for buses. Like no other cars or anything else can go on it, it's just for buses. And they sort of, I think they're driverless along that bit or something like that. It's cool. Well, no, I think they used a disused railway and basically made it into some sort of busway. Which is cool. Yeah, we could see bus lanes in the game though. Right, coming up to the airport. A bit close to the edge though. One bus, other little hump in the road, up and over, love that bit. And then we're coming into the airport. I did think we were actually going up to Miller Road, but it seems we're skipping that out, which is alright. Right, here we are. Let's go.
My phone battery drained.
Your phone battery died. Unlucky you. Oh, that was quite fast round there. Coming into the airport. I want to run in to get on the plane or run in to get inside. Right, he's gonna run across. It'll be cool to see him bust Sim 21 if there's an airport. And obviously we're going to get the airport in from this one in there. But I think San Francisco is like a massive airport, and I suppose as it is supposed to be sort of based off San Francisco, it'll be cool to see, say, if in future we get an airport DLC of a massive airport. That would be brilliant. Oh, wait, what are you doing? You've got a bus coming into the stop just right across. Unbelievable. Here we are.
Thanks for being so punctual.
Is it Ron? Thanks. Yeah, thanks for coming on. Did I say it's a round trip? No, why is it set? Why is it set? Oh, it's... No, back to the game. Well, it's all good. Right, let's get that shot. I want all the cold air in. Who's dropped rubbish? There's rubbish on the bus. Where's the rubbish? Oh, there. Right on the floor. But anyway, everyone, that is going to be it for today's bus simulator video. Obviously, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. And yes, I did just put my hand through the window and open the door. Obviously, yeah, you'll find links in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and also to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But that is going to be it from me. Thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. Obviously, do comment below all your thoughts. See you all, and take care.